All right, let's talk about the heat now.
Yes, we got the heat, we've got the humidity, and then we've got some changes as we head toward next week and also Memorial Day. So let's get right to show you what is going on. We'll start with our live Houston area Chevy dealers camera on our tower cam. Partly cloudy skies, really actually pretty looking right now, but it is humid, as Danielle was mentioning. 93 degrees, the heat index 99 with a southeasterly wind at 10 miles per hour. There's some severe weather up to the north of us, North Texas, and also a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings that are in effect off to the west. And so we're being surrounded by these storms, but they're not here right now. We didn't get anything to move in this afternoon. And so what we're going to watch for is what happens overnight with these storms. So as we move toward the overnight hours, you're going to see this outflow boundary start to form. So I'm pausing this at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then what happens, it looks like it just completely falls apart before it moves into the Houston area. Now we may wake up at 7 o'clock with a few coastal showers and maybe even some strong thunderstorms near Matagorda Bay, but they just have a hard time making it into the Houston area. It's not impossible, but again, it looks like it's going to be fairly quiet, especially in the afternoon. So if there's any action tomorrow with rain, maybe some thunderstorms, I think that would be early in the morning. So tomorrow afternoon looks good, and also Saturday looking good. You've got that southerly flow though, and that's bringing in a lot of humidity, and there's a little passing shower, it looks like, along the coastal cities. And so what we have for tomorrow, starting out at 76 degrees, really warm, muggy start, and then 94 degrees for our high temperature, and then the heat index 98 to 100 degrees, real similar to what we saw today. And it's also expected for tomorrow. And then when you look at your Memorial Day weekend forecast for Saturday, it is a summer feeling Saturday. Now, Sunday is the day that we start to see some changes. I've got a 30% chance of rain, so there's a small chance. But if we get some storms, these are going to be pretty powerful. I'll show you that in just a second. And then Monday for Memorial Day, a little bit higher rain chance, but it does look like most of our northern cities are going to see a little more action. And so here's the flash flood risk for Sunday. The bullseye is up here well to the north of us. We're on the tail end of this, and so it'll be tough for all these storms to make it into the Houston area, but if they can, they're going to be strong. So there is a flood risk, especially for our northern cities for Sunday. And then it's for all of us on Memorial Day. So individual cells, we have just a lot of instability, or enough to where we could see some street flooding as we head toward Monday. But that's when everything starts. And so enjoy the next couple of days. They're mainly quiet in the mid 90s. Once that system moves in, it's going to bring in more clouds, a completely different feel out there. So the temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 80s, and that chance of rain stays with us all the way into Saturday of next week. Don't go away. I'll be right back after the break.